Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I'm taking you along with me for an apartment tour. So this is the entryway. This closet is just for random storage. It's not really cute, so I'm not going to show you. We also have these clips from IKEA, or like suction cup hanging things. The shoe racks, I believe, are from Walmart, and then this one we just found in the lobby. Someone just left there, so took it. Since we don't really have a pantry, this bookshelf kind of serves as like food storage. I believe it's from Walmart. We have our cute little mocha pot up there and a bunch of jars and our wine glasses. This little basket is from the dollar store, and it's really convenient for hats and mitts and gloves, especially when it's like winter, like 80% of the time here. This crate is from IKEA. It was pretty cheap, so we use it to store like our tennis rackets and like volleyball and stuff like that. So this is the hallway. We have a couple closets here. This one has like, I don't know, how do I describe this closet? Shelves. Yeah, there's shelves in here. The really cool thing is I took these fairy lights and I taped them around the edge, so then now when I turn it on you can actually see what's in the closet. And then on this side we have some more cleaning supplies. There's like a mop and bucket, a broom or Swiffer, and a toolkit. We also have our lawn chairs and our really cool collapsible wagon. I don't actually know where it's from, but George's mom gave it to us, and it's honestly the best thing ever for groceries. So by the bathroom, there wasn't a ton of storage or room in the bathroom, so we have another bookshelf out here. Again, I think it's from Walmart. And then this is our bathroom. It's big enough to be used. It's not like the most spacious, but it's fine. The shower curtain is from IKEA. A couple years ago, we found this spring-loaded rod, so we kind of like wedged it in the corner, and then we can hang our face cloths so they can dry. It was a good little use of the empty space. So we put up this command hook, and all of our towels are from IKEA, and they have these like hook thingies on it, or loops, which makes it really nice for the towel to dry, and you don't have to worry about them falling on the floor and getting all gross. So to the right of the bathroom we have Georgia's room, and I asked her if we could show it because I really like it. There's obviously a lot of plants. I really like her monstera here. And then she has a few hanging plants that she actually made the macrame hanging for. She also has like a really nice big desk, which I'm very envious of. I love big desks. And more plants. So over here we have her dresser, which is also from IKEA. There's also this jewelry holder that she thrifted. It's actually a utensil holder, but it works really well for her necklaces and small accessories. And then this she made. The frame is from IKEA and the insert is from the dollar store. It's just like this little plastic thing, and it works really well to hold her earrings. And obviously we have more plants. Over here for her bed, the duvet is also from IKEA, and these pillows are from Amazon. And we actually painted this last year at the beginning of lockdown, and then we ended up turning it into like a little bit of a headboard situation. And her little throw blanket is from Bouclair. She also hung up a command strip to hang up her backpack, which is really nice to save floor space. And then this is her closet. So then coming out of Georgia's room, we come into my room. There is a detailed room tour up on my channel, so I will link that in the cards up here. Since filming my room tour, I added a few things. So I have more plants on this table, and I moved my birds of paradise to the other side. I also got this hanging macrame plant pot for Christmas. It's from Winners, and I'm not as fancy as making my own like Georgia, but it's cute, it works. I also got this new pot and the plant from Robert Plant Greenhouses in Ottawa. It's starting to bloom and I'm very, very excited about it. I also got new pillow covers, so these three are, actually they're all from Amazon. I also added this half moon chair, which we had in the living room, but it was just kind of taking up too much space. So I added in here to give myself a spot to read, and then I turned my ottoman into like a little side table. So that was my room, and now moving into the living room. I don't know where this bookshelf is from, it's just a random one our roommate had. We like to try to keep a nice balance between books and alcohol, you know, studious but also fun. And then over here we have our bar cart, which ironically doesn't really contain that much alcohol, but mostly houses my tea set and some decor. We also have a few more sets of string lights, but you can't really see them in the daytime. And then for the rest of the living room, the couches are our other roommates, so I'm not really sure where they're from, but these pink pillows were $5 each from IKEA. They were a little flat, so I bought stuffing and just restuffed them. And then the other two pillows are from Amazon. And then in this corner, we have another crate from IKEA that holds all of our blankets. And then in the corner, we have my guitar. Over here, we have this painting that Georgia and I did. And then the TV, obviously. Down on this shelf, we have the Blu-ray player and the Wii, as well as some extra accessories. And this TV stand was from IKEA. The table, along with the rest of the furniture, is from IKEA. The bookshelf is also from IKEA, but somebody moved out and left it behind the building. So the tray is from Bouclair, but I actually painted it. And then my mom made me these coasters. On the shelf below, we have more games and a little basket with some games and accessories. So we store our board games underneath the table as well as the bottom shelf since we have so many. We also have a few books on the shelf and our Wii accessories. Up here I have my extra essential oils because I have too many to store in my room. I also have my main Echo. We obviously have more plants and our fun little board. I don't really know what it's called, but you can change the letters on it. And then on the top shelf we have our movie snack basket and our orchid that is sadly starting to die. And then up top we have our Christmas lights that my mom wasn't really using and she was just going to get rid of them, so I bought them here. And this is our other roommate's room. He also has a really nice window. And this really cool palm is from IKEA. And then moving into the kitchen. This table is from IKEA, but again, somebody was moving out and they just left it, so we brought it here. I don't know where the chairs are from. They are our other roommates. So on the table we have another Echo Dot along with this really cool essential oil diffuser that is like a flask and then a candle. So on top of the fridge we have our microwave and these baskets that are from the dollar store, but they're copper, so they're really cute. We have some supplements and fruit stored in the back one, and then our bread stored in this one. So this is our stove. I have this cool little spoon holder. My mom got a new one, so she gave me this one. And then the cabinets are just full of food. There's not really any rhyme or reason to it other than my baking stuff is in this cupboard. So these are whiteboard, dry erase square magnet things. My sister got them for me for Christmas a few years ago. So you just use them to write to-do lists or things we need to remember to buy. And then this is a game changer. These are all of my most used spices and they're magnetic, but then you can also open it and that way. On the windowsill we have a little herb garden. There's not actually basil or rosemary because they didn't do too well when they died, but there is mint and thyme. Above that we have these little containers that we use for propagating plants. We actually made these. They're plastic spice jars from the dollar store, and then we also just got twine from the dollar store and wrapped it around and then we hung them. Since our basil and rosemary died, we started planting these from seeds. So there's basil, sage, and rosemary. And then over here we have a set of green onions that we just bought at the grocery store, and we just keep them in water and they continuously regrow. So over here we have a little container from the dollar store that we house our most used large utensils. And then there's also the ceramic dish, also from the dollar store. We have our soap, dish soap, hand soap, and dish cleaning brushes, and it just kind of keeps all the water contained so it doesn't get all over the counter. Up here we have a picture frame shelf that has a little ledge in it from IKEA. I believe it was about $9, and we didn't want to put holes in the walls, so we used the Command picture hanging strips. And then we also have a cute little fence. Underneath we have more Command hooks that we use for our dishcloth, as well as this little dish scrubber so that they can dry. This is our dish rack, also from IKEA. It basically lives on the counter. And then over here I use binder clips to hold up our dish gloves so that they can dry. Here we have our toaster as well as like a little coffee, tea, smoothie bar setup, and then I have a command hook that holds our aprons. Thanks for coming along with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I will be back next week with another video. Bye!